Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station. Don't forget, Rock the Bank cash giveaways picking back up again, 9:05 this morning. First chance at $1,000. Get those keywords each hour and put them in at WJR.com. Good to see you, Life Coach.
Yeah, $1,000 could do a lot for you. Could get you some Life Coach. It's get you an hour with me
in your private practice. However, here in the true spirit of the public service that this show is generally all about, you really just take it to a whole new level each Wednesday.
Yeah, I just answer them right off the text line. I'm responding to somebody right now. They're asking me about their boss, but I already responded to you a couple weeks ago about that, buddy. Sorry. This one, I'll get to that in a sec.
Snooze, you lose, I guess.
Yeah. I did a little vacationing in Monaco. I heard that you guys had off last week. So
we were also off here. I mean, the guy I work with.
How about you? What did you do? I went to Monaco.
Took a long road trip. I did not as glamorous as Monaco. I was in the Kansas City area.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get some barbecue?
I did.
I would hope so.
I did.
Otherwise, you're un-American. I'm sorry for squinting. I came home with a sty. Yeah, I got a sty. I think I picked it up from a little Monaco stranger down there.
Second person this week who said they got a sty.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Look at that sumbitch.
Can
you see it on camera?
I've gone years without hearing about a sty.
Hey, until
this week.
Look on camera. If you get a 2-for-1, look on camera. Can you see that thing?
I'm sure the folks watching on Facebook Live right now are going, look at that sty.
Pretty grossed out, I bet. Yeah, I gave her a Spanish fly, and she gave me a sty. My traveling partner, I went down there with, got the Monaco mumps. They don't want to mess with that. Let's get straight into these questions.
Your traveling partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LC, my girlfriend, got me tickets for the offshore fiasco and said I could take anyone. I'm thinking of taking my other girlfriend. How do I handle this? I'm going to plead the fifth on that one, sir. Because chances are if she got you the tickets for the offshore fiasco, well, she was lucky because it sold out quick. But also, she's probably going to want to drop you off at the dock, as the rest of the present she gave you. When she gets there and there's another, I'd steer clear of that. Be careful.
Talk box.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't want to be cross like you.
Are you?
Or what do they call that? Gross. What?
Crass.
Thank you.
Are you? I stopped asking and inviting you on that. I didn't want you to think I was being rude because you've politely declined the last 10 years.
I would definitely go, but the problem is
boat's not big enough, is it?
No, I usually do a drive-by or a flyover in the chopper because I can't sit on the boat with the sports coat on that long.
Oh.
It's kind of warm for me.
Oh, okay.
LC, I have a great. This is from construction. LC, I have a great foreman. That is, I thought I had a great foreman until I caught him in his truck smoking out with another one of my employees during yesterday's rainstorms. I'm sure you can see my concerns being the owner of the company with safety and all that. That's a tough one because, safety concerns and so OSHA and all that.
Did they have their hard hats on?
I think so, probably. Just because of lightning. If the lightning came through, sir, you don't have a great foreman. I think you have a great 420-man. But I do see your concerns, Let's face it. Just let him smoke. All he does is sit in the truck all day. I know every foreman out there is going to be texting in to the life coach.
Oh, boy.
Not that Bob guy.
Wow.
And he let him smoke out, just not with people working under him, or tell him, hey, if you're in there with any of your underlings, which are my underlings, you being the owner, just say you're fired. And then make sure you clarify fired and not fired up, because otherwise he's right back at it. LC, my husband is doing this new thing where he's sitting down to pee, and I'm a little concerned. Just start leaving the seat up on him. A role reversal.
Taste your own medicine.
Yeah, and then he's going to say, why is the seat up? I fell in the toilet again. I just I got dirty balls. And then you go, no, they're not dirty because they fell in the toilet. And then second of all, say, well, if you're going to sit down to do that, I'm going to stand up and do it. Good luck.
Anybody else visualizing walking in on your girlfriend or wife standing up?
Doing a stand-up pee? Yeah, we've all seen it at a keg party. Or,
right.
But out in the wilderness.
Right.
But it's a little different when it's in your, I don't know, bathroom.
Walk in the whoa, I'm trying something new there, honey.
All right. Is there something about you didn't tell me? Oh, great one. Ooh, fatherly advice. And he called me, oh, great one. Oh, great one. As a father new to that time of the month with my daughter, teenage daughter new to that time of the month, what do I do about the mood swings and everything else? You just have mom deal with it. That's, no. Women know women. You'd be picking up what I'm putting down. So just tell her, I say, I tried talking to her and she swung at me with nails, like her fingernails open. I can't, the hormones, and I have, testosterone's just life coach.
The old pass the buck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
I mean, you already had 10 months with her. What's another 45 minutes to save your husband's life, right? From her, the little, it's tough times. I understand.
What's in the old,
None ya.
Okay.
None your business. Life coach.
Pretty big swig there.
Wife is saying that I need to read Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus in order to save our marriage. Wait, sir, do you pee sitting down? I think we might see a common thread here. Look, buddy, these are false threats, and you should probably call her on it, right? If you call her on it and tell her she better watch who she's threatening about divorce, because and then where's the ammo on that, right, Pat? Like, you're crazy. You don't mess with them. I mean, she might be dealing with that time in the lawn then. But no, you just tell her because the person that married y'all and said, quote unquote, for better or for worse, obviously didn't realize that OnlyFans was going to be invented. Now it's for better, for worse, or OnlyFans. And then tell her your daughter's dealing with some feminine issues for the first time. And
this has been even more insightful than it usually is this week.
I know. How are we doing on time?
You can get another one in if you so desire.
Another one?
One or two, if, if you're efficient.
God, we had a lot of wife and husband stuff. And then the dumbass who's thinking of taking his side piece on that offshore fiasco, too.
Yeah.
Wife. Okay. Life coach. Wife quit smoking, and I'm so happy for her. And for me, for feeling like I'm not kissing an ashtray anymore. Okay, I gotcha. Problem is that she took up chewing gum, and she is a really bad, all caps, gum chewer, if you know what I'm saying.
A chomper.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Chomper.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place, bud. Even if you try telling her, in a subtle way, like, so-and-so's wife is a gum chewer, and she keeps her mouth closed and doesn't pop it or blow bubbles like she's, Daisy on the block, that kind of stuff. Trollop out there cracking her gum. She'd most likely snap on you and go back to the smokes. So you have two choices: grin and bear it, or leave her. And
leave her.
Okay, leave her. That's what I'm saying. Come on, dude, it's gum. Get over it. I mean, at least she didn't give up the smokes and start dipping. Like, how about that? Okay, every time that gum's being cracked, just deep breath it, man. Like the life coach always says to the clients, there's a bright side to everything. And some might doubt that. But there's a bright side to everything. Even something as dark as a BH. The bright side is looking out. Hunter, we got to get out of here.
Thank you, LCTB, I think.
There for your people.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.
All right, thank you to Mills